Who were you influenced by? As you were coming up, who were you listening to?
As I was coming up, I was listening to 50 Cent. 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 Cent.
He did tell me that old school to him was In the Club, 50 Cent. We talked about that.
11 years old.
No, stop right there. Look, if you're gonna make rap music, homie, you gotta fucking learn about it, you know what I'm saying? Seriously, hey, Thought, what was your first rap record, dog?
Hey, yo, the first rap record I bought was Run DMC. Raising Hell was the title of the LP. But even then, I wasn't really a fan. I was a little young for rap, I didn't fully understand. But then a couple years after that, I started getting well acquainted with that classic rap. I think that Ice-T did it for me. And then Big Daddy Kane started flipping his steed. And of course there was Chuck D. But as a white kid, I didn't quite relate to Public Enemy. And I never bought a Cool J record. I always thought he was a fool, they accepted. But for some strange reason, I found groups like NWA the most appealing. And I was far from a gangster, man. That's why the music sort of made me say thank you, man. Cause there was something in rap that I believed in. The hustle, the struggle, the muscle, the bleeding. And that's some shit I hold sacred. So put a fucking gun to my head and try and take
the first hip-hop cassette I own was Licensed to Ill. I listened to it endlessly, I used to pretend it was me. I love Fresh West, Jazzy Jeff, Reddy, Rock C, Too Short, Ice-T, Cuban, Eazy-E. I used to beatbox, break the grip of shame for my fam. My folks just looked at me like, damn. I started bombing to the sound of hieroglyphics. Bought the Far Side album, memorized the lyrics. But then 36 chambers seemed to change us. Flow became a weapon used for battling with strangers. And any cipher that you stepped in could potentially be deadly. At the bench, things are said, homie, you better be ready. Because nowadays hip-hop ain't the same. I look at rappers now like, what the fuck are you saying? Red taught us how to roll a blunt, Cypress taught us light it up. Dr. Dre and Snoop taught us how to not give a fuck. So when I stand with the legends, I'll remember I said this. I'll never lose my edge, second thought is my witness. This is hip-hop, this is hip-hop.
I ain't never really listened to Ice-T, you know, so I don't really, you know, I ain't really.
So you weren't really familiar with Ice-T's?
I was familiar with Ice-T, you know, I seen him in Colors, you know, the movie.
Wow.
I ain't never listened to his music though, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't really know what to do, man. I've been in the game for 1 year, you know what I'm saying?